Yeah, okay. You can take a ball or sit down or stand, up to you. I have 5 minutes to talk to you. We are one team. One team.
احنا فريق واحد.
We are one country.
دولة واحدة، بلد واحد.
Put back all your personal wishes. Think only on your team and on your country. Team spirit can make everything. Try to take this chance. The chance is in our hand. Thank you for your attention.
شكرا لاهتمامكم.
We start now.
طبعا قضيتنا لهذا اليوم قضية مختلفة، وليس هناك بالأساس قضية، ولكن هي عبارة عن حلقة خاصة للاحتفال والاحتفاء بأعضاء منتخبنا الوطني لكرة القدم. Our national team is one of our beautiful dreams, our beautiful Palestinian dreams. So where is our national team go? Our hearts running after. Our people is very, very strange. In spite of daily killing, in spite of economic difficulties, when they hear that there is a match for our national team, they forget everything and just looking for TV. The only sport people know is football, because we don't have facilities for throwing, for jumping, we don't have swimming pools for swimmers, we don't have facilities for gymnastics. The only available sport is football.
Majid, how are you? Good? Everything okay? How are you? Hamad. Hamad. From Egypt.
Egypt, yes.
Etihad Alexandria.
عدو اسكندرية.
Yeah, that's
Rami.
Rami? You know the names of them?
Yes.
What is your name?
Wasim.
Wasim. Okay, I think I should have it in here in my papers. But I get so many information that I cannot keep the name of the new players. Today, I don't know him, not him, and this three players. There's 6 new faces. First day, 6 new players. I'm Austrian. You have to know, in Europe, you see only bad news about Palestine area. It is daily war there. It is not possible to understand for a European like me. I'm living on the Isle of Peace until now.
أي واحد عنده مشكلة يديروا بالك، هذا بالنسبة له حساسية. تعال له مباشرة، ما تحكي مع أي واحد.
I think you cannot compare any national team with the Palestinian national team. From the circumstances here and the situation and whatever, we are unique in the world. And this makes the job so difficult. We have not much time to prepare something. I want to see something from you.
بقول لك فيش عندنا وقت كثير إنه حتى نعدك للمباراة، ولكن هو بده يشوف منك حاجات.
I will see very fast if you can play football or not. If I see you cannot play football, you can go home after 2 days. Yes, fire and change speed. Go on, yes, my head only. We can have the hand. Running, zigzag running. Even with all the troubles here, I was right to come here. I think the most important thing was the personality of Taisi Barakat.
Our people in Palestine succeed to form the Palestine national team. Financing was a major issue. So we proposed with my friends to the Palestine National Association that we as a group of businessmen, we need to sponsor the national team. They accept. And from there, the move started. So we're not doing like Qatar, trying to buy players from different nationalities.
Brazilian people.
No, this is easy. You know, we'd go to Africa, it's cheaper. You know, but the concept is to bring a player from Palestinian origin in order to have a team from all over the world. The idea behind this is to show the Palestinian identity and the Palestinian presence all over the world. Definitely, the chances to qualify to the World Cup is big. Why? Because in Asia, the standard is not really
as high.
My dreams are very clear, you know, and this is the good thing about it. I dream to have a free Palestine. My dream is to go to the World Cup. This is not a difficult dream. And the first dream is not an impossible dream. The situation now that Palestine is under occupation. With the occupation, difficult to practice football. In Palestine, there is no league now. So to choose a national team where there is no league, this is very hard. The situation in Palestine that people in Gaza cannot communicate with people in West Bank. Players in West Bank cannot move from one village to another, one city to another. So to gather a national team, we were forced to take the player out of Palestine, take them to Egypt and have a permanent camp in Egypt. The national team is formed from the Palestinian players around the world, some from Lebanon, some from Syria, some from Egypt, some from Palestine, some from Chile. We had one playing in USA.
His roots can be back 100 years, doesn't matter. But he must have Palestinian blood. Either you cannot sell it as Palestinian team. Please, you are dressed like a Cantona with the 7.
We thought Alfred Riedl is the right coach because he had experience in the Middle East. Now we became friends and we respect each other very much.
Who score more goal win? The loser go out. Yeah, good try. He's a little bit crazy to do this. And I get crazy too with him. Until now we have 9 players?
Yes.
Yeah, but I have missed one.
No, five.
Five new players.
Yeah. He's someone from America.
He's someone from America?
Yes, Murad. Murad from America.
Yeah, the Murad, yes, I know, but I speak now about this guy.
Oh, he's from
Yeah,
Canada.
yes, I know. Murad Farid is midfield left.
My name is Murad Farid. I live in New York. As a lifelong, passionate soccer player as well as a proud Palestinian, I was really happy just at the fact that there was a team playing wearing a jersey that said Palestine.
It's representing your country. It's not just football. If it was, it wouldn't be as important. Not just as a soccer player, but as a Palestinian, it's something that I feel from my position here in New York I can do to help the cause of Palestine. My roots, my parents, my heritage is from Palestine. There's no doubt about that. But I grew up in America. I love America. And I have no problem saying that, but saying in the next sentence, I love Palestine. They're both in me. And I don't see a conflict between the two. Rod Farid. I don't think it's anything that we couldn't set up on our own. Hi, how you doing? He has the programmers to do it lined up already. Let's forget this other guy and let's just go do it ourselves.
This is our family's house in Dix Hills. There was a lot of families with kids our age. There was a group of maybe 20 of us.
See, look at that. There he is. Look how many. He still has the ball. He still has the ball. And that's a goal. He was a player. He was definitely a good player. His team won the Long Island Championship, the New York State Championship.
What's the name of the team?
All of my friends that I grew up with in this community were Jewish. All of them. Sometimes I felt a little bit like, you know, I was the only one who never got a bar mitzvah or who didn't understand why everybody went to like Hebrew school or didn't understand the prayers, but I was never, you know, I was accepted.
You know, most people growing up when I was a kid, they'd be like, what are you? Jewish, Italian, Greek, what are you? Palestinian. Pakistilian, where's Pakistilia? Where's Pakistilia? Well, it's Palestine, but we don't really have a country. It's technically just, you know, Israel, you know. So you're Jewish. Like, no, we're the ones throwing rocks and blowing shit up. How much shit do we have to blow up before you start acknowledging us as a people?
And who is coming today?
Maybe as they told me Katlon.
Yeah?
Katlon اللهم صل مدريد
Yeah.
وعلن.
Hola, desgraciado. ¿Cómo estáis?
Está Morat, el chico ese de Estados Unidos.
Estamos delanteros.
Está Maggi.
We are 6 from Chile. Yesterday another one from Egypt came, so we hope that the rest of the player can arrive as soon as possible to start the full preparation normally.
Tenedor, pues Willy, ¿cómo se para la...
Puta que soy pavo.
Toma, la hamburguesa, pues bueno. ¿El sable este?
Paulo?
I am Palestinian on my father's side. His grandfather, he was born in Palestine, and they have to run away to Chile 70 years ago. In Chile, you have 460,000 Palestinians. A lot of Arab peoples went to South America in this period, by the beginning of the century.
Yo soy chileno, pero sé que tengo mis raíces árabes y eso siempre se lleva, jamás se olvida. Roberto entró a jugar a Palestino, acá. Y salió esto en la selección. Empezaron a decirle que de repente iban a necesitar 2 o 3 jugadores, 4 jugadores acá porque estaban formando una selección porque estaban con problemas y querían empezar a difundir un poco más esto.
So far, it has been hard to get used to the Arab reality for all of us from South America, a new culture, new world, but I think I enjoy it.
What do you like? What do you like?
What I like?
1 second يعني.
Stockholm.
Stockholm. Stockholm. In Swedish, yeah, amazing name.
No, it's not.
I've never played in a side with this much diversity. You know, the coach speaks in English, but it's translated to in Arabic, And to the extent it can be, it's translated in Spanish too.
Okay, one player is on the yellow point.
واحد عند الصفرة.
One player here.
واحد هون لاعب هون.
One player here. Very easy exercise. Very easy.
واحد لاعب هون شباب. اللاعبين هذول كيف برفع من برا، هيو من برا غير. هلا انت اللاعب اللي هون يا بتروح للقائم الاول او للقائم الثاني.
No, one is here, one is
بابلو والتيسير.
Pablo easy. Stop.
شباب.
Murat, when you overlap, you must speak his name. You come from behind.
We were talking about how rare it is that the translations are correct. And sometimes Alfred will say something that'll be translated into something that's really, I mean, almost the opposite, yeah? So it's funny.
Go closer.
اقرب يا شباب، اقرب بده يقرب.
This is a box.
Yeah, but now it should be same, no?
Ahora debería estar más compensado acá. Sometimes it's very difficult to be the one who translates the coach with the Chilean players. It's kind of stressing job because if something doesn't work, I am the main responsible of this.
Listen, we are here to prepare to win Uzbekistan.
احنا هون
It must be clear for everybody. We are here to prepare to win Uzbekistan. Because if we make a draw or lose, we are out. خلاص.
لانه احنا اذا
World
تعادلنا
Cup, drinks,
طلعنا برا.
finished. Clear? Good. I want to remind you. Good. Okay. You know, until now, our friends from Gaza cannot leave the country until now. You see the big problem. We don't know when the Gaza-based player can come out from Gaza. This is unbelievable. Tell this somebody in Europe, they will not believe you. Yeah, these are the small problems we face here.
لأنه أنت بتمثل كل فلسطيني هنا موجود في الداخل أو في الشتات، ولازم يفوز على أوزبكستان وتأهل يا إخوان للدور الثاني. فأنا بتمنى فعلا في معسكر الإسماعيلية الكل يكون ملتزم ومنضبط ويسمع كلام المدير الفني والناس اللي معه والإداريين، وأنا بدي إياكم أنتم تكونوا رسل وتدوا لكل اللاعبين اللي موجودين معاكم. في كرة القدم فريق دائما بيسعى إنه يكون فريق متكامل، يعني ال 11 لاعب كلاعب في الملعب، هذه بتعزز الوحدة بين اللاعبين وهي بتعزز الوحدة الوطنية عندنا برضه.
أنا رمزي سلمان أحمد صالح، حارس نادي الشباب جباليا منتخب فلسطين الأول. بالتالي أنا بلعب بالمنتخب الوطني كأني بداوم وبخدم في السلطة الوطنية الفلسطينية. اعتبروها إنه هاي مهمة وطنية، أنا رايح أمثل بلدي، فهذا هو عمل. هلا مرة نزلنا بالأوتيل تصفيات كأس العالم بهونغ كونغ، نزلت على الريسبشن بقول له يعني كول بالستاين، بقول لي بالستاين وين بالستاين؟ قلت له إسرائيل، يقول له أوه إسرائيل. يعني ما بيعرفوا، تخيلي ما بيعرفوا شيء اسمه فلسطين، ما بيعرفوا إنه في دولة اسمها فلسطين. إنه إحنا دورنا سياسي وفي نفس الوقت دور تنافسي في كرة القدم. لما بيجي في يوم من الأيام إحنا بنلعب بنكسب مثلا، طفل يبتسم، هذا الشيء يعني هو أسعد شيء عندي.
معنا نجم حراس مرمى المنتخب الوطني الفلسطيني الكابتن رمزي صالح. كيف وجدت هذه المسؤولية وقادر على حماية عرين منتخبنا الوطني الفلسطيني؟
بتكون كل الأنظار عليك.
نعم.
فبالتالي يعني أكثر واحد يمكن في الملعب يكون عليه ضغط نفسي وعصبي هو حارس المرمى.
قد ايه اجازات اليوم؟ 72 ساعة 72 يوم
72 يوم فرق.
وقت السفر؟ السفر مش عارفين يا بكره يا بعد بس ما بنرفع بكره بيفتح
مين قال؟ 2 يا 3 يا زلمه اليوم بقول لك الاسبوع الجاي يا زلمه جالس نروق بس اهم شيء يفتحوا 24 ساعة
عند المصريين ما نطولش
ايه 24 ساعة فاهم؟ بقولوا يا زلمه
سمعت انا بكره بيفتح ما بعرف لانه عملوا طريق العوجة لهم الطريق من هذا الدنيا يدخل
لا مش راضيين تمام
مش راضيين
لا عملوها من هناك
حتى نروح على الإسماعيلية تبدأ رحلتنا طبعا الساعة 4 الفجر نتجمع بملعب اليرموك كلنا بعدين بنطلع بالسيارات على معبر رفح تبدأ رحلتنا طبعا الساعة 4 الفجر نتجمع بملعب اليرموك كلنا بعدين بنطلع بالسيارات على معبر رفح واحنا رايحين على معبر رفح بيوجهنا حاجز اسمه أبو هولي واحيانا ما بننطر احيانا بيكون فاتح الحاجز واحيانا بيكون مسكر يعني الله أعلم. الفلسطيني الاسرائيلي والمصري
وين احنا هلا؟
هلا بالجانب الفلسطيني
ايش بتستنى ايش بتصير هلا وين؟
هلا بنستنى كيف بتوزعوا بيحطوا كل 10 بسيارة 7 ركب نستنى بعدين بنخش على الجانب الاسرائيلي طبعا بعد ما يعذبونا شوية ينطرونا ساعة ساعتين وبعدين بنفوت على الجانب المصري
يوم سكر الفترة اللي فاتت احنا قبل يومين جينا هنا ورجعنا برضه ما سافرناش وضلينا الساعة 5 العصر وما سافرناش متوقع اليوم برضه نفس الشيء يعني والله
يلا اسمع
اطلع يلا توقع
يلا
قول له يا زياد
مش بدك
خلاص شكله مسكرين المعبر هاي تاني مرة يصير فينا هذا اللي صار يعني تخيل منتخب وطني عنده مباراة في 8/9 وتنسيق ومش عارف ايش وهاي الحالة مش حالتنا بس يعني حالة آلاف الفلسطينيين فهي مشكلة يعني هذه من أكبر مشاكل اللي بنعانيها جايين طالعين هيك ولا حدا منسقنا ولا لاقيين حدا نحكي معه أصلا صاير بشوفك أنا اليومين بشوفك ونقعد مع بعض
Match. Are the players here?
Yes.
Everybody here? From Gaza here? They're not here?
No.
Bang, the kurat here.
1 o'clock and go to Gaza.
Can you believe it? They go back, go to the border and go back?
Why?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter why. It is bullshit. Close again?
Yes.
Unbelievable. And other people are allowed to?
No.
Nobody?
Nobody enter.
So why did they go there if they are not allowed to go there? So
They heard about. Yes, they heard that the gate will open at Monday.
They heard about only?
Yes.
Nobody confirmed it?
Nobody confirmed it. Yes.
Oh, super. So by luck, they go by luck, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Continue. Continue smiling. Keep smiling. Very difficult. Good morning together. The bad news, our friends could not come here. They go to the border and must go back to Gaza. This is very bad news.
اخبار سيئه بقول لك انه اصحابنا طبعا
And
طبعا
it destroy.
حاولوا يجوني ولكن رجعوا.
This is not only disturbing us, it's almost destroying us. This is
طبعا هذا شيء طبعا بغضبنا.
unacceptable situation. But finally we go through in the hope that there will be a change the next days. If not, we don't know exactly what happened, but we don't care now. We continue working. Yeah.
The match at 6 o'clock.
Which match?
Tomorrow against Qadisiyya.
We don't play. It's cancelled, huh? You canceled already, no?
No, I don't cancel.
I think you used to cancel yesterday. No joke. You spoke. We play 16 against Qadisiyya.
No. This is another team, Al Ahly from Qatar. I don't
so I
cancel
misunderstand.
anything.
No, you can cancel. We have not enough players. They are not ready. I will not play with them. And here, this is not enough.
لا هو بقول لك انه هاي بكنسلها بده يلغيها.
Yeah, but we are not. First, we have 3 players injured. We have 9 players. There are things happened in football you cannot change. We need one. Yeah.
Hopefully they arrive soon. I mean, we keep saying the same thing. Hopefully the Gaza guys arrive soon. It could be delayed another week or 2 weeks. And I think that scenario, that possibility is starting to really scare the coaches and the staff.
اوكي اخر تمرين شباب يلا قوم ستاند اب ستاند اب ستاند اب
وقف يا شباب وقف
ستاند اب
وقف
ستاند اب ستاند اب اوه يلا قوم حبيبي
اب بضربك
فوق فوق up your top of your finger
على اصابعك روس اصابعك روس اصابعك روس اصابعك
7 8 9 10 اوكي stretch it now straight
اطالات يلا سوي
Thank you. See you
Thank you,
يلا
gentlemen.
نلعب يا شباب فطور على 10 10 o'clock breakfast
Oh yeah, you move like an old lady. Nothing against old lady. My mother was also old. Oh, working.
كويس احسن كويس كمان
This one. Come here. Go back. Go back. Go back. Cool down.
Training is very, very heavy. You sweat a lot, and especially for us, we came from Chile. There is winter. It's very, very cold now. It will take weeks adapted to this weather.
He told me that he has temperature. When I bring him the medicine, so
He will need fiebre. See?
The training are going very difficult because we have not enough players. Some of them are injured or ill, as today we have training with 5 players only. And after the training we have 4 players. The rest is ill or injured.
يعني مرات احس حالي اني بدي اركض شوي بس ترجع تجون، يعني حاسسها انه مثلا عملت فحص للبولز هاي اللي هون العضله اللي هون واللي هون.
In World Cup qualifications with the Palestine national team, Uzbekistan and Qatar. I would like to be ready for this match. I need a miracle.
I was born here in Lebanon, and I live here in Lebanon all my life. Of course, I'm Palestinian, and even though I was not born in Palestine, it lives inside me spiritually. Of course, I would like to go, but it's difficult or even it's impossible to go because we are prohibited. And I don't have the Lebanese nationality because, you know, of the Lebanese laws that we cannot take the Lebanese nationality.
احنا وضعنا شوي يعني شوي سبيشال بكل الناس بالعالم، يعني احنا لا معروفين لاجئين، لا معروفين مواطنين، يعني مش عارفين حالنا شو.
صور المشكلة صورها. وما يصير مشكلة بين الأطفال.
كلمة لاجئ مش لازم يقولوها على الفاظ، لازم يقولوا مشرد مثلا هومليس.
كما هو معروف يعني نحن لجأنا إلى لبنان أثر النكبة سنة 48. نحن جينا على مخيم نهر البارد.
صرنا 50 سنة عايشين بالبلد، مع أن الإنسان أبسط حقوق الإنسان ما في عنا إياها، محرومين من 70 75 مهنة. يعني وضع تعيس جدا.
لا الدولة كان الدولة.
If you ask any guy here in the camp, what is your dream? What is your ambition? Directly he is going to say to leave this country and to go to live anywhere else.
وأنا أشجعه. أنا بشجعه كثير. اطلع. مش إنسان بيحب يفارق ابنه. ما فيش إنسان بيحب يفارق ابنه. فراقه بيجنني، ما بستطيع أتحمل فراقه.
In Europe you can be a person. At least you have an opportunity 90% to achieve what you are dreaming. Here it's impossible.
Walking, respiration, walking.
We've been having like really light sessions. It's tough to have intensity when there's only, 10 or 12 guys. More than half the team isn't here.
We're waiting for the Gaza-based player. Then the real preparation starts. But we try today to call FIFA, because there's also a situation we could postpone the match. If they cannot come out all the time, the match should be postponed. But I don't know exactly the FIFA rules, so I have to phone them and to ask them how many days it must come out, or how many days they give for preparation, something like this. If there is a rule, because I'm afraid maybe they don't have a rule for these cases, because there is no case in the world like this. Only us. This flies. I don't know why they got here so many. There are pigs here or animals here or whatever. Some players don't know how to do it. Goalkeeper! Hopsa, why you go down? You're too high.
We need to have players who can win the Uzbekistan match.
No, okay, but
even if
first
the
we need,
Israelis bomb us,
but we need first
the player.
Enough players. And all these players, doesn't matter who come, they will all be ready to defend our country.
I will put the plan with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow afternoon, we would have
late
the
afternoon
finals.
is good.
بيلعب الحين على طول شو اسمه جمال ابو يوسف.
الجانب الاسرائيلي هم اللي بيشتغلون يعني لو هم يفتحوا المعبر 8 ساعات بياخذوا كل الناس هذول ويشاهدوا. عن 9 ايام راحت على المعسكر. تخيل 9 ايام راح على المعسكر، شيء كبير.
ما ينفعش ندخل الا على التنسيق، وهي احنا التنسيق معنا جاهز. وصلنا امبارح بالليل، احنا طبعا بنستنى انه الجانب الاسرائيلي يعطينا الاوكي يعني كل من الجانب الاسرائيلي بنستنى الجانب الاسرائيلي. شو اللي بقول؟ سيبونا من الكلام الفاضي، بيبعتونا ليش هذول من هنا؟ حبيبي هذا ايش؟ هذه الورقه عندنا كبير. هذه الورقه لازم تنبعت من هنا من المكتب بالفاكس لجوا، او تنبعت لابو عماد اخونا زيد العابد جوا. بنبعت له هذه الورقه ومن جوا بقول لهم هاي الورقه هذه اللي هو بيقول تفضل.
هلا الاوراق كثيره بس انه مصدقوا في هذا الكلام.
اللي ما يهتموا بفريق كوره رايح يلعب بيعتبروه يعني انه راح يتفسح هم. خلينا يعني عادي بالنسبه لنا، يعني ممكن نعمل تمرين هنا برضه، والناس اللي بيشجعونا يوم تلتينهم موجودين هنا يتفرجوا علينا.
They went on the border and they have to go back again?
So لازم يرجعوا ثاني مرة؟
ما يضلهم للساعة 3 يضيعوا صاروا يدوروا جوازاتهم بالناس.
Professor Sayed coming. Dr. Sayed, give me information. Now we are laughing already because what can you do?
They hear shooting. They hear shooting.
Where? On the border?
On the border. Yes.
There was shooting on the border?
Yes, they shooting on the border. They wait in the cars.
Yeah.
But the Israeli soldiers didn't allow them to enter. They will go back.
If we have nobody here and the players are not allowed to go out of Gaza, we need players to play the next match.
Yes.
We need at least, let me say, 18 players.
Okay.
There's one missing, no? Why?
Stomach problem.
Still problem? That's the same. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players only. Super. Cool. So, and we have 2 angel players. You okay? Sit down and take your shoes, please. You can listen when I talk. You know the news? The guys have to return on the border again. Cannot come. Little bit heavy for us, but we go through. Whatever happens.
This is my first time. I never have been before in this situation where a team must prepare a match and cannot because the players are not allowed to be in the camp. This play against us, but what can you do? It's what you have, so you must deal with this.
يلا
No! Yes, I see him! Hey, give a pass here, you get the good here!
أعطيه باص
Now! Let's see go! Let's see go! Please, dear God, help me. Wait.
Where are we? Who are we? In world football. We even have no country. We have even no national team. We have a lot of players to put it together like a puzzle. Still there are puzzle pieces around the world we have to bring together and try to make a team. We train outside our country for our players. It needs much more mentality power, physical power, any power to succeed.
Waiting for tomorrow. Waiting for tomorrow.
The conflict is affecting us. I'm really more or less experiencing what the occupation does to the Palestinian people. I mean, I'm curious about what life would be like for me in Palestine. If circumstances were just a little bit different, the odds are I would have grown up there and lived there like some of my teammates. You think about how different your life might be. You think about if you'd be the same, like, person, you know, because we're all shaped by experience.
There is improvement today. 6 of our players finally succeed to cross the border, and they are on their way to Ismailia. We expect them to arrive within 2 hours. 5, they were returned by the Israelis, and we hope we can do something to bring them to our camp here in Ismailia.
Everybody knows? Now you can tell them now. 5 players coming.
5 players, maybe 6.
Maybe 6. Yeah, they will come. So slowly we will get not complete, but a larger group of players.
اليوم طلعنا الساعة 4 الصبح. طبعا زحمة كان المعبر. هذا 5 يوم نطلع على المعبر ونحاول نحن نفوت. طبعا الإسرائيليين 5 لعيبة ما فوتوهم رجعوهم.
20 ساعة أنت بالطريق.
20 ساعة بالطريق.
20 ساعة بالطريق
عشان نيجي 3 ساعات.
3 ساعات.
بالسريع.
الرماد جبته؟
الصبح أي تبع السنة.
Ramzi, what are you doing here? Yeah. 40 years old. 40 years old here. We're very happy to see you today here.
وسعيد انه اشوفكم هون.
We're waiting very long.
طبعا التمرين اليوم اول تمرين نلعب فيه نختلط كلنا في تمرين واحد من لاعبين من تشيلي ومن الكويت ومن غزة ومن الضفة. يعني الجميع يعني كان شوية سعيد بتواجدنا كنا سعيدين يعني بالتجمع كنا مع بعض.
عارف هاي راح يصير
I think we live in a more superficial and materialist world than Palestinians. The main concern about our society, yes, is to have a nice job, have some money, have a nice house, a good life. But when you are in Chile, you only learn what they show on TV, mostly the American TV. So. And when we came here, we found a completely different reality. More cruel, more, how can I say, more hard.
We have a decision match against Uzbekistan, a decision match. We have to win to stay in the race. If we make a draw or lose, we are out. Because I know how hard it is for you to leave your families in Gaza, how difficult it was to come here, but we need all your power. We are a multinational group, players who cannot speak English, players who cannot speak Arabic, players who cannot speak Spanish. But we have to try. And even the groups not in the spare time, when we have nothing to do. Try to
حتى كمان في اوقات الفراغ حتى بقول لكم في اوقات الفراغ يعني في اوقات الترويحات والترويح يعني اللي هو انه نختلط مع بعض.
I'm sure in the future there is no problem if we are a team.
Alfred was just saying that we should try our best to mix up a little bit, get to know other people. With our team, it's more based on where you're from, I think. You know, the Gaza guys tend to stick close together. The Chilean guys stick close together. I think that's mostly due to language. But in any team that you ever play on, there's always going to be different groups and factions and stuff.
No?
Where is your smile?
وين ابتسامتكم بقولكم؟ كنتوا تتبسموا امبارح. وين ابتسامتكم؟ وين؟
5 استشهدوا عنا في الحارة اليوم.
Last night بالصبح ولا؟
الصبح.
At the morning.
ضربوهم بالطيارة.
At the morning 5 martyrs in الشجاعية. Killed.
أصحابي يعني مش بعد كمان أصحاب.
أنا بقول له شو هذا؟
أنا بقول لك أصحابي.
Okay. This is very sad. But if something happened, before I talk, come to me, give me information immediately, so I can react on this. If not, I see your face and I don't know why I see this face.
Okay, ماشي هو موجود عندنا.
Again, we face difficulties and all these things affecting our team. But we have to go through. We have
ولكن مش لازم إنه إحنا نقعد هون ونقعد نعيط. لازم إنه إحنا نضلنا ماشيين في المعسكر تبعنا. ياسين الغداء على 6 إن شاء الله.
Okay, thank you. Let's go.
هذا مستشفى، هذا رونالدينو. رونالدينو.
تم على الله وين؟
تعال علي علي
Tell Keshkesh go. Tell Decisive go. When you give the pass, turn around. Maybe I understand you.
One of the first things I notice in our games is how little we help each other out with talking. The communication on the field is a big problem. Let's say the Gaza guys who don't speak Spanish and they want to communicate something in the middle of a play. So that's a problem.
Go to him, Tamara. Go to him. Go to him. Yes.
I need a teacher here. English, Spanish, and Arabic teacher. To have same words, man behind you and all these things. But they should communicate themselves, to create themselves this situation. And I don't know how to help them.
A very, very good lesson for you. We are looking like girls against this team. We are looking like girls. You play too nice. They kick you out your shoes, we play too nice. I tell you something. I take him here one time. He cannot do this with me. I take his head. And when I tackle him, I kick him out the shoes. He cannot do with me. What is this? Unbelievable.
I think Chilean players are more technical. Palestinian players, they are amazing, good physical condition. We are more controlled than them. They are maybe not cold enough to say, okay, if I don't stop, I will make a foul. They just go, and if they make foul, no problem. For us, you try to control it more.
Don't criticize the players in front of you. Only give advice. Okay. I can't understand. Okay, good.
المشكلة إنه هؤلاء اللاعبين مثلا تبعين تشيلي جايين من مدرسة أمريكا الجنوبية. لسه ما قدر المدرب إنه يعني يوجد توليفة طريقة اللي لازم نلعبوا فيها. كان يعني في مشاكل بين بعض اللاعبين كان في الملعب، يعني ما كان عصبية بعض اللاعبين أدت لهذه النتيجة.
I have to say the last 4 or 5 days has been quite annoying. You know, you get pissed off. Nobody likes nothing. The schedule, the trainings, everything.
The team is down. The last friendly, we saw it was nothing. It was lower than zero.
I had a very bad evening yesterday and a very bad night. Translate for me?
Okay.
I had a very bad evening and a very bad night.
يعني هي كانت مساء بالنسبة له.
The yesterday match
مباراة الأمس
was a shame.
كانت عار.
I asked myself,
هو بيسأل
why
نفسه
did you come here?
ليش إحنا
No,
جينا
this is
هون؟
no joke. Why are you here?
ليش إحنا هون؟ مش بقول لك يعني
To have a problem to each other?
نتقاتل مع بعضنا.
Why are you taking this Palestine shirt? Why are you playing with this emblem here?
ليش لابسين على بلوزة فلسطين؟
Give it back and go home, it's better. On the field you're not friends, maybe outside you're not
ما
friends.
كنتوش أصدقاء وأصحاب داخل الملعب.
Of course, we have different cultures here. We have South Americans
في عندنا عادات مختلفة.
other culture than Muslims. This is normal. But the target is the same here. I'm afraid I feel more as Palestinian than some of you. We have groups here. Almost I want to say ethnic groups. We have Gaza-based players, they try to get the power. Then we have some from the West Bank. Not so much power. And then we have the South Americans.
bo احكي لنا المشكلة في الملعب انه صرنا اللاعبين يعني صرنا كل واحد بيستنى غلط الثاني، يعني مثلا لما العب لكاتلون كورة مثلا ما لعبتلوش اياها صح، مثلا فيش كلمة كويس، لا بصير يزعق، وهذا اذا مثلا زياد نفس الاشي، اذا احمد نفس الاشي، هيك صار. فكل واحد مثلا كلمة برافو هذه ارد لك ما بتنقالش، كل واحد يستنى على غلط الثاني.
يعني انه في لاعب بتلاقيه مش خاطر يتدرب، كان بتلاقيه بعمل حاله مصاب، بتلاقيه العصر بيلعب. يعني مش لازم الواحد ياخذها، احنا جروب واحد. مش دلع برضه، هو يعني يعص على اللعيبه كمان، يشد شويه عليهم.
Do you know what will happen on the 8th of September against Uzbekistan if we play like this?
يعني بتشوفوا انه شو بدنا نسوي؟
You get 6 goals.
اوزبكستان في
5-6.
في 8
خلاص
9
finished.
ولا ممكن
And then will be a big change in the team of course.
وبالتالي ممكن يصير في تغييرات كثيرة.
Big change.
تغييرات كثيرة.
ايوه يلا شوت. شوت ايوه. ايوه خد يلا.
مرتي هلا ندمت ان تزوجت، لان على طول مشاعر عندي. فهلا السنة هاي كلها والسنة اللي راحت ما قعدت يمكن شهرين ورا بعض بالبيت. هلا بعد وفاة ابويا انا المسؤول عن العيلة. يعني اعوض حنان مثلا غياب ابويا الله يرحمه، الاختين عندي اختين صغار، فبحاول اني اعوضهم عن حنان ابوهم. نفس الوقت لزوجتي لبنتي مثلا، فبحاول ايش ما اقدر يعني اسعدهم فيه، ايش ما اقدر اقدم لهم بقدم لهم. هلا هم كل حياتي. انا متزوج وعندي ماي، اصبحت حياتي. طعمين ما شفت يعني زي ما الحين يعني كنت أول ما أجت مايا ما كنت مثلا أشعر بالأبوة، يعني إنه لسه جديد علي هذا الشيء، لسه صغير وزوجتي حامل ب4 شهور، فمسكينة يعني دائما قاعدة لحالها.
ايوه شبكتين كويس خد بسرعة شوت.
Our player tried for 2 weeks to leave Palestine. Finally, half of them left Gaza. The rest of the player still there in Gaza. Although our match against Uzbekistan will start on September 8th, but yet our team is not completed. And on this press conference, we would like to highlight these difficulties, requesting and seeking assistance from the international and the national media. We wrote to FIFA as we informed everybody, and we are waiting answer by Friday.
But you have to know, we are 15 players at the moment. It means including two goalkeepers. We are not a big team, we are not a big country. We are not a country, really. We are, I don't know what
we are a country but no state.
We are, okay, thank you. We are a country but no state. Today will be the last training in Ismailia. A long camp is for all the people participating on this heavy task. The players will be happy to change a little bit their surrounding. At the moment we face a lot of problems. Still player couldn't come, but we are working on it and hopefully we can do something against Uzbekistan.
هذا ثلاثة آخر ثلاثة يمسك كورة. هذا ثلاثة
أنت تحدثنا مع بعض وكل اللاعبين يعني كلنا ثقة بإذن الله وكلنا عزيمة وعازمين نحن نكسب المباراة إن شاء الله. وراح بإذن الله نتخطى حاجز أوزبكستان في قطر، ويعني هي لأنه هي المباراة المصيرية لنا.
Okay, I need to bring the other three. I'm just waiting to speak to the president now. And maybe one more midfield from Lebanon. Just in case. He's from North. He's good midfield.
Yes, we have two.
But just in case, because you have limited number of players.
Yeah, okay.
لا أنا يعني هو ما بده إياها تيجي.
بكرة the IC called me and told me that there is a deficiency in the number of players. And I said to him, okay, I'm ready, even if I'm injured, I'm ready to join the team now and to try my best to be fit. Really, I'm still hoping to train, and because you know they are 13 players, and still they need at least 5 players. But maybe it's impossible because I didn't train since 1 month and a half.
كل لاعب بيطلع عليه يجي او اداري او مدرب يجي من ضمن المنتخب يصار الى انه يطلعوا له باسبور من السلطه حتى يقدر يتحرك بحريه مع المنتخب. باسبور يعني وطن، يعني استقلال، يعني هويه.
Murad and Fareed, both my names are misspelled. It says my profession is a football player. I feel much more Palestinian now than I ever have. I experienced being a Palestinian firsthand, traveling throughout the Middle East. I think before there was a lot of harmony between my identities, you know, Palestinian and American. I have a lot more questions now as to what my identity is.
بص
سبرويتا لا جول كيبر
خلينا ناخذ معنا هذا
No, it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks
I
good.
like my
see number 30.
You like it, huh?
Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
You have seen the green?
Mm-hmm. No.
But prepare yourself for big shot. Yalla, now.
Can I see?
Yes.
Okay.
It's beautiful color.
And what is this now? Why is it missing this one?
This one is mine. But for the boys it's done.
Okay.
If the coach needs me, I'm ready to join. Even if you need me at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm ready.
مش حدا بتمرن يا زلمه مش الظهر العصر لسه قادر اتمرن.
Okay, the ugly guys in front, please.
ايدك على الفلاش.
Thank you. Okay, wait a little bit. Go.
استنوا يا شباب.
Please. Training today.
تدريب اليوم.
About 30 minutes warming up.
30 دقيقة إحماء.
A little longer. The Rami will be out. Rami will go alone. Do what you want. then the rest is okay. Talented player. He's injured since he left us. And still now he don't know operation, no operation, all these things. But we have no time to bring players up here, you know, from injury. There's no time for this.
It's a bad feeling to stay away with the field. They miss some players. There are just 13 players plus 3 goalkeepers. It's not enough to have a good preparation for an important game.
We are waiting from the beginning daily for these players until 5 days before or 6 days before the match. We are allowed to make a protest on FIFA official request to postpone the match, and they refused. They forced us to play. And on this day we try to get some other players because we are not enough.
It's extremely difficult, this situation. What is important for us is not to be mixed up in political issues. What is important for us is that football is played. Regarding force majeure, you know, force majeure, it has to be a really reason of force majeure. Real force majeure is when we had to postpone matches in Central America because of one of these terrible hurricanes, or when we had a big earthquake, when we had things like that. So it was a very regrettable situation, but it was not a force majeure. We cannot say that either.
Why do you think the FIFA insists on this match against Uzbekistan not delay because these 5 players?
Yeah, because of course it is easier to play for them, and the Palestinian people make no troubles. As you stand up for your rights and you make big troubles. But finally, I think we cannot win against FIFA. We're not strong enough to win against them because they are the main power in the world football. FIFA want to make everything in sport way. We too. But when you are in Palestine, and I always said, I don't want to be involved in politics, you are automatically involved. You can nothing, it is like it is. It is around you. Everywhere is politics.
This is number 7, yeah, the left foot player. But the good players are left foot player in this team. You? Yeah. Number 8, number 4, number 7.
Yes, number 11.
Sometimes the lower qualified team win against the much higher qualified team by heart only. And we try to do that.
Some of them playing good teams in Moscow from Uzbekistan. The rest playing in the normal league at home. But we play nowhere. Our player coming from left and right, the wind bring them, and we try to do something.
هي أهم مباراة يمكن نخوضها بحياتي.
بس كويس ريح. عم ترتاح بالنص تعطيني طابة تيجي على القائم تاخذ على السي عرضية. ريح.
Leading up to the match, there was just nervousness and anxiety. I know that most of us trained really long and hard with the team. I really want the team to win.
I'm realistic. It is difficult to believe that we go to the World Cup. The chance is very little. We play against a stronger team and we hope that we can do something. But you need luck. We will see.
والله مش صعبة هي. فاهم لو نلعب بروح نكسب. يعني أوزبكستان مش هالبعبع يعني فاهم.
If you play at home for 20,000 full crowd, then you get a home advantage. If you play on a neutral field where you have nobody, well, who supports you? Nobody. Silence, like in a cemetery.
Dream is just, to give the people in the West Bank and Gaza something to cheer about. Because I want the team to make people proud, and that's the most important thing for me.
Yeah, on the field, I want to win, and I get nervous, very nervous, and it's more important than much. More I have to control myself.
Watching is frustrating sometimes, but I would much rather not play and the team win than play and us lose.
This is the best team in my eyes, and we play. This is the best tactic in my eyes, we play.
الكرة تلعب في مكان جيد عند إيهاب، إيهاب يقود فرصة للمنتخب الفلسطيني، يرفع هذا إيهاب ولكن مطلوب التركيز أكثر من مدافعين منتخب فلسطين. هذه خطرة هذه الكرة راح يسدد تسديدة وتمر بسلام. روعة من رمزي صالح حارس المنتخب. محاولة في مكان جيد الآن، ممكن شاهد فرصة، وعلى العموم الكرة طويلة لكن ممكن يحصل عليها بالطبع، يحصل عليها لاعب منتخب فلسطين أحمد دشش اللي منتخب الأوزبكستاني، ولكن أيضا هناك تدخل وحكم المباراة طبعا الماليزي ميدين يشير إلى هناك خطأ وفاول على كابتن الفريق جينريخ قريب من هذه الكرة وهو يجيد التسديدات الغوية، وأيضا بجوار المدافع اللي أتى من الخلف والحائط البشري للمنتخب الفلسطيني. وهنا راح تكون التسديدة خطرة في على مرمى رمزي صالح، تلعب بالطبع خطرة. والهدف الأول لصالح منتخب أوزبكستان في هذه المباراة. الهدف الأول كسيميوف
مكثف بعد 9 دقائق ينجح المنتخب الأوزبكستاني إذا بإحراز الهدف الأول.
الصعبة اللي مرها على المنتخب العزيز الفلسطيني، إلا إن شاء الله سوف يغير نتيجة هذه المباراة. وسقوط وفاول صاروخية كما شاهدنا، واحدة قبل للمنتخب الفلسطيني. وهنا اللعب وتسديدة، ولكن أيضا
وفي الدوحة كان المعسكر التدريبي ناجح بدون شك، وارتفعت الحالة المعنوية كما أشرت.
محاولة خطرة لمنتخب أوزبكستان، تسديدة على المرمى والهدف الثاني. الهدف الثاني، وهذه رسالة قوية يوجهها المنتخب الأوزبكستاني للمنتخب الفلسطيني داخل أرض الملعب. بصراحة هدف مفاجئ، هدف مفاجئ من سيروفور.
In a decision match, you have to win. How you win doesn't matter. Only win. But if you cannot win, then at least I want to see my players playing and doing well.
شكل شبه نهائي بين اليابان 12 نقطة وعمان ب9 نقاط.
وهنا انذار طبعا وخطأ، وهذا لعب. وهنا هذه الكرة الثابتة ريبيتو كاثيرون، وبجواره أيضا زياد إبراهيم. العموم تابع زياد إبراهيم يلعبها، ولكن أيضا شخصية بهدفين مقابل لا شيء. تلعب محاولة من الجهة اليسرى، فلدمير راح يسدد، فلدمير يلعبها عرضية. الهدف الثالث.
Is this really happening? Is this really what we've been working so hard for? To lose like this? It hurts.
The reality coming very fast, very tough.
الروح كانت غايبة عن الفريق. لكن اليوم يوم اسود يكون علينا، اليوم خرجنا من التصفيات.
Uzbekistan played quite well and they were better than us these 90 minutes.
هلا بدي اروح اشوف مرتي، اشوف بنتي، اشوف امي.
A losing match, let me say, is more interesting than a winning match because you face some problems and you have to, again, you must solve these problems as good as you can. Not I like this always. I like to win, this is much easier, but it will not happen. So losing makes you stronger than winning.
هلا الواحد بيحلم انه نوصل كاس العالم، بس في شيء بين الفرق كبير بين الحلم والواقع. الواقع نحن منتخب لسه عم بيبدأ.
We are a national team who is starting a new era. This is like a beginning. So we have to learn from this and improve in the future. That's all we can do now.
The Palestinian national team, to me, is one of the very few institutions that Palestine has to compete, to show statehood. You know, it's one of the few ways we have to sort of be on the world stage.
We should not give up. If we give up, we cannot achieve our goals. So maybe we'll be frustrated for a minute or two, an hour or two maximum, then we struggle again for better tomorrow, for sure.
We cannot qualify to World Cup. Maybe it is a dream, okay. Everyone should dream, because without dreaming, there is no life.